Hello everybody and welcome back to Megaman Battle Network. Now in the last episode we were told that we need to go visit a scientist that Higsby knows. I believe that's what he said. That's the wrong thing. Email. Yeah, old friend. Make sure of this so I know where to find. I also did some more grinding, even though I said I wasn't going to, but I finished off getting the rest of the Dino Wave Cs I wanted. Also got another Quake 3 C, and I replaced my net navies with Woodman. Now Colorman does have a stronger attack, but it only hits 2, where Woodman will hit all 3 rows and is a guaranteed 100 damage, versus Stone Man that just doesn't add up, and Roll can only hit 1 enemy at a time, and that's only for 80 damage, so it kind of works better this way for me. At least that's how I see it. And then if I have to fight bosses like, say, let's see, are you looking for a shot? He went to Dentown. He said that he heard a World 3 member was there. Okay, yeah, you're not who I'm looking for. But I figured Woodman, even though it doesn't line up, it will be helpful. Hello. Huh? Me? A World 3 member? You must be joking. Huh? Higsby said, what? I see. I get the picture. Use this. It should clear things up. Leon got lab memo. Many people like Higgs and myself quit the World 3. There are 2 more locks to open to get to the server. Find 2 more memos and the other who have quit World 3. However, you'll have to be strong enough to defeat the World 3. Even with the memos approaching the server before you're strong enough, we'll just end up getting you in danger. In Den City, there are 2 more members. A young, beautiful lady and an old man. Yep. Okay, so, in the last episode when I said I was confused about who it was, apparently, yeah, there are 4, not 3, like I had thought. So, yeah. The old man and the scientist that we just talked to, I had gotten them confused for there being possibly one in the second game. Not for, like, World 3, but just someone you have to talk to deal with whatever's going down. So, first we need to head to, well, I'm going to head to ACDC, that's going to be the first place. Now, the next 2, they're going to have specific requirements. One of them is you have to have, like, such a high, like, a certain level, and currently I'm level 62, so it shouldn't be a problem for me. Or having, like, so many battleships, which currently I have 88, so I should be fine in that regard, too. You think that I'm an ex-member of the World 3, huh? Let me see that nav you got there. Well, no point in pretending to be senile anymore. Yes, I was a member at the beginning as Wily's assistant. Yes, I know how to release the undernet lock, but first there's one more ex-World 3 member you should see. You must save her. A young beauty she is. Okay, I went to the wrong one first. But we gotta go talk to the young, beautiful lady, and not the one that Shad was harassing. He was right that there is one in Dentown, but he was going to the wrong one, so we're gonna go to the right one. And if you recall, I already went there, technically, because we need to go talk to Miss Yuri, who, ironically, in the anime is not a member of World 3, or an ex-member. She actually works for a different organization. Me, an ex-member of the World 3? Ha! Let me see that navi of yours. I've been waiting for a netballer like you to appear. I've been playing the fool to hide from the World 3. Sure, I know how to undo some of the locks. Let me check your data library. I suppose that you're ready now. Here's how to open the lock. You got Yuri memo. I have faith that you can stop the World 3. Ha! Oops. Looks like that became a habit. Now, I believe to get her to give you the memo, you have to have, I believe it's somewhere around, 70 or 80 chips. It's nothing crazy high, but you do need to get your data library at least to about 70 or 80. It might be 75. It might say it's somewhere on the net. Not on, like, this net, I mean just, like, somewhere on the actual internet that we use. Kind of a slight problem when you are playing a game where internet is, like, a main component. You think that I'm... Okay, we already went through this. Well, no point in pretending. Yes, I was a member of the beginning. And let me see that navi yours one more time. Well, I guess that you may be strong enough now. Here. We got Paw's memo. Perhaps the one to stop the endgame will be you, Lan, and not a Scilab net battler. Maybe. Possibly. Most likely. Anyway, well, I'm gonna head via my PC instead of going back to Dentown to see Miyu's, because that's what I was originally gonna do, and then it kind of popped in my head, like, well, we do have the World 3 pin now, so might as well unlock those doors and get the items that are hiding behind it, because they can range from, like, just basic battle chips, or like the one we got before, where it's something like, oh, I can actually just do this and destroy both of you. But you can get stuff that'll, like, it could be a power-up, it could be HP memory, it could just be, like, a battle chip that's useful. Now, there are still some battle chips that I would love to get. There is one that I would love to have, is a Fighter Sword or a Knight Sword C. And we got a Tri-Lance M, which I can't really use, but like I said, they could range from a bunch of things. I'm also going to have to upgrade my... not upgrade anything. I'm also going to have to collect more Zenny soon, because even though I have a lot, and we have bought out a good chunk of the shops. Let's see, okay, you out with the Dino Wave. We still have 3 more, and for just the power-ups, armor, or what you have it still costs a lot. Because if you want to save up the money for all of them, or just the ones that don't include Area 1, because I don't think I factored this into my math. I might have, so it's possibly a loop, but you need about 600,000 set at... okay, I'm not good at naming off, like, large numbers. I'm sorry. But I just have a problem with that. See, going up from here takes you to the government complex. Going down and to the right leads to Dentown. Going down to the left leads to ECC, but you will have to have a link to some areas. Okay, so we want to go this way to get to Dentown. Not for the government, because we don't want to go to the government complex where Sal's link is. We want to head for where Miu's link is. But, yeah, you need almost 700,000 Zenny to get all the shops. And that's just for the power-ups, not the battle chips or anything. Do we want to head down this way? Nope, that's a dead end. Well, at least it ended quickly. But, yeah, it gets a little bit ridiculous, so it's kind of like a... oh boy, oh dear. Almost took a hit. I mean, it wouldn't have been that big of a deal because my health recharges immediately, but still, it's one of those things that I just don't want to happen. Alright, cool, we can open this one too. What do we have here? A power-up, sweet! That's email, not Megaman. When I'm trying to open email, I open the wrong one. So now our charge shot, even though it's not maxed out yet, it's actually a lot better now. It'll charge faster, and once we max it out, because I only need like one more power-up to do that, you'll see like a serious boost in effectiveness. Because I'm going to take these 2 guys out right here with this one shot. Charge up. And yeah, it doesn't take nearly as long, and it can still be faster. So, that's good. Because in this game, even though it does take a little while to do, I'm heading towards Dentown, aren't I? Or not Dentown, I'm heading towards the government complex net area, aren't I? I'm noticing that like right now as I'm just running towards it. I'm gonna have to turn around and go back. I think I gotta go down this way. At least that's gonna be the hope. But watch me be like almost completely wrong. I don't think I am. I believe I went the right way because, well, yeah, one of them just doesn't lead you to the right area at all. You out. But yeah. I'm just trying to get through here. Isn't this the way I came? Or is this just gonna lead me to where Stone Man was? It's just gonna lead me to where Stone Man was. Okay, I probably should have just gone for Miu's link. Probably would have been a smarter thing to do. Can I lead you down there and then both of you will like maybe fire at the same time? Thank you. Just take everything out all at once. It'll make everything so much easier. Okay, so... well, we got something. 200 Zenny, not that bad, but not that amazing. Especially since soon I'll have, like, access to a bunch of extra stuff. Okay, I'll meet you guys because I'm not lost. I'm not. I am not lost. That is something I want to get clear. But I will meet you guys once I get to that point, because I don't want to waste a bunch of time just getting completely messed up in the net. So, yeah, I'll meet you guys once I get over to the actual link to Area 4. So give me just one sec. Okay, so I finally got my way back to where I went. So, if you guys knew that I went the wrong direction, good job. Okay, I believe we need to head up here to get towards Miu's link. At least I think, because we want to get to Area 5 like we did last time. Probably would have been easier if I just, you know, like, jacked out, went to Miu's place, and it's that way instead of, you know, running around. But... yeah. Probably would have been easier. But still, it just... Nah. I didn't want to do it that way. At the same time, though, I also want to get these World 3 pins that just... I need to unlock them. Get back there! Thank you. Probably just exploded the mic when I shouted that. I'm sorry. I am normally a quiet person, but, there's just those times. And there's also, currently, as to right now, is like, I'm home by myself, so I can just go off the rail and be much louder than I normally am. So that's nice. Without people questioning what the heck... You missed! How? Why? I just exploded the mic again, didn't I? I look over and I just see a red bar. I might have to turn that down. Oh dear. I might have to put up like a headphone user warning after that. Ooh. Ah, come on. I couldn't get a C. Yeah, you just had to give me an A. I couldn't get a C. What the heck? Oh well. I'm gonna try and just keep my volumes at their normal level when people are around. Because I'm not trying to murder anyone's ears. Okay, how are we gonna do this? Guess with Woodman. Go! Alright, hopefully... Well, I know this is only going to do 100 damage, but at least I know they're all taking 100 damage instead of, like, risking Stoneman. Stoneman might be able to do more damage than Woodman because he could do, like, 100 damage per hit, but at the same time, it's like... I don't want to take a chance. I'd rather have guaranteed damage than possible damage, because even though Stoneman can hit them all for at least 200, there's also the possibility that he doesn't hit any of them. Now, that's incredibly rare that that would actually happen, but at the same time, it's still just like, there's the chance that he could hit, like, the 6 panels that they're occupying, because they only stay on 5. Or, wait, they only stay on 3, because only 3 enemies can pop up at once. I think you still get the point that I'm trying to make. That needs to go. Can all of you just come up here? You know, I'll take the 2, but at the same time, like, why? Why? Now I'm just hiccuping, which is not good. Ugh, I was only drinking a soda pop. Why is that happening now? And can I stop running into handies? You're not very handy. You're just annoying. Fire at him. I know I'm going to kill him, like, immediately with 2 hits, but still. I thought he was about to dodge that and just move out of the way by the time I actually got the attack off, because... that was really handy twos, dang. Alright, Area 5. Don't I have a map for this area? Possibly. Area 4 I don't, but that's fairly easy to navigate. Okay, yes I do. Good. Good to have this. Okay. So, there's a possible piece up there that we can get, but I'm not going to worry about it since it's there. There is. Well, either way. So we need the lab memo. And then I believe there is something... There's another path that goes to Area 9, which... Oh dear. Which I can get to, especially since I have all the memos, because it'll lead you, like, back and forth. But at the same time... I'd rather not risk it, since we're heading to try and get the World 3 address. Okay, I went the wrong way, but... Yeah. But the path to Area 9, it cuts you off, so that way you don't, like, just jump back and forth. You can once you get the memos, because World 3 is what blocks that off. Why they make it a one-way, I don't know. Especially since it, like, connects 2 points of the internet that you would want to have connected. But at the same time, it's like, it still goes in far enough on both sides, because as far as, well, I know I'm right, to some extent, but the current area we're in, if we don't go connect to Area 9, this would lead us as far as Internet Area 8. Well, Area 9 is what connects to Internet Area 3, and going that way, you'd get to Internet Area 16. So you go from 9 to 16, where here you go from 4 to 8, which is fine. It makes sense. It's whatever. I should have actually switched that around. Actually, no. Do it this way. Just that way I can have the invisible. But it's still like, it splits off so far. That was... I mean, it still hits him, but I meant to jump forward. And I get an S. Well, I already have all the C's I need, so getting more is kind of pointless. I don't really need to talk to you. There should be... Unless I already got it. I think I did. By the looks of it, because I seen that corner right before you cut me off, Mr. Virus. Mr. Drainies. Drainos? Drain Punch? Ah, that's Pokemon. Either way, yeah, I already did. If you check the corner there, you can see it. Alright, well, let's head for Area 6. But yeah, it's still, like, it cuts off far enough. Anyway, we use Lab Memo, gain access. I believe Higsby's is the only one that actually does cut you off. I'm going to switch up to getting my Area 6. Oh, and we're going to actually have some fun, because there's going to be someone hiding in here. So that's going to be fun. I mean, he's going to be here, but he's going to get destroyed, especially since I have the Woodman Battle Chips. You would have to dodge that, wouldn't you? Either way, take a Quake. But still, looks like there isn't any shops in this area. I don't think they pop up until... Yep. The other three are in the opposite direction. So, even though if... Well, I don't think I currently have... Okay, where am I? I'm at a crossroads. I think it's Area 5. Okay, we need to go up this way. Sorry, I'm kind of like stopping a little bit, but I want to make sure I'm going the right way. That's kind of why I have the map pulled out. And you guys are going to suck. Okay, invisible, and then grab those. Don't grab it last, because then I'll risk getting hit, because I have to get rid of the rest of my battle chips. And that's never a good thing. Although I do plan on getting to the end of this area, even if we go a little over, like, 20 minutes. Because that's what I try to keep everything on my episodes at least for this, because I think 20 minutes is like a good middle ground, and, well, we're only at about 16 and a half right now, so I think we'll be fine going a little bit further, because, yeah, there's not really much that can slow me down other than viruses. But we have another crossroads that's about to pop up. But first, viruses, because they just love to ruin your day in this game, because you don't have the option to run. And that's the one thing I hate, because I feel like, at least with this game, they fix it in Megaman Battle 2 in the later games, but we have something over here, is we have Electman. Although, I think even now, I don't even think I've encountered Colorman version 2 yet, and I already have version 3? But I believe he's in Area 9, which we could have gotten to sooner, but I came this way. Because, yeah, there were shops that were closer. Don't hit me. You do not get to hit me, because you wanna why? I said no. Well, because you're an electric type, not like a Pikachu or anything, that's probably gonna get a lot of people confused when I say he's an electric type, but there's only like... What?! I'm sorry if I just blew the mic up, but why? Why did they get to dodge that? It would have been 2 hits, you're dead. And now it's like, sorry, I managed to dodge that attack because of a split-second dodge when the attack paused, and it's like, come on, man, what did I do to you? I'm gonna get Electman-E. Cool, that could be helpful if I didn't already have all the Iceman chips, which I did collect off screen. I kind of forgot about mentioning that. Anyway. But at the same time, yeah, I did get everything, except for Sharkman. He's the only one that I can't currently continue fighting. So I don't have all of his chips yet, and let me see. We need to go up here. And then we... Okay. I got slightly confused, but there's 2, like, cross sections, and I was looking at the second one. And I was like, wait a second. But either way, you need to go continue up. And of course, you both would manage to get out of that alive. Either way, you're both dead. Okay, we should be able, because, well, okay, I'm going over here because then I can get 6,000 Zenny into my map, which is right, and then we gotta use the Yuri memo right up here. Entrance for World 3 personnel only. Megaman, try using the memo we got from Miss Yuri. Roger. Megaman, use Murray. Yuri? I don't know why I said Murray. He has nothing to do with this game. Okay, let's see. We need to go this way? This is Internet Area 7. Anything over here that I might be able to collect? Probably not. Actually, this is the way I need to go. And, ooh! Invisible 3s! I don't think I can get Invisible 3C. Maybe? I don't know all the codes for this game. To some extent. I know, like, some battle chips that could have a certain code, but at the same time it's like, oh dear. Dang it. Whatever, you have 80 health. Come on, attack me again. Come on, hit me. Hit me! Come on, man. How much squirming do you have to do before you come at me, bro? Either way, okay, I almost did take a hit, but he died first. And I get Zenny, so I don't even get to know. Cool, great, thanks. Oh, hi. 1,000 Zenny. Nice. I'm gonna need that. At least eventually. Ooh, cool, we got Woodman. Drop down! Oh, okay. Are they both just gonna be closed while he fires his wood tower? There is a slight window when they're like that you can still hit them. But, yep. Okay, why did that fire and not charge? Because I was holding the button. Oh well. Once I start getting my rapid up, it'll be a little bit easier to fire, but at the same time... Where am I? Okay, that leads to a dead end. So I need to go this way. Oh, and we have a new virus, the Gaias. Actually, do it this way. Take him out and then use the Gaia, because then that can do... Or the Quake, not the Gaia. Oh! Yeah, I forgot about that. They work differently in later games, that's why I was thinking differently. But basically, he takes 1 damage until he tries to attack you, where he'll unturn himself from stone to like that purple form or orange, I think maybe a yellow, depending on what form you're fighting, whether it's like a higher level or a lower level. So with band, it'll take him out easily. So yeah, they're pretty annoying because in later games you get something called the breaker chips. That's not what they're called. They're not called breakers, but they're like, you can either call them like a breaker type chip. Alright, here we're going to use pause memo. Let's see, okay. Megaman used the pause memo. He gained access. Alright. And once you access these the first time, you don't have to go through that again, which is pretty nice. Okay, so let's see. Okay, that'll lead me to a dead end, so we need to go this way. This will lead to like a big square, rectangle thing. Not really so much a circle like this. Okay, there are 2 things I can get, and spamming buttons, so that way I can hit you both. Something I was trying to mention earlier, I think, is that there is a slight window for hitting the Mets before they shield themselves, which with something like Woodman's that comes out of the ground should just hit them anyway. But at the same time, I guess it kind of makes sense that, oh, something I don't need. Why couldn't I have gotten those earlier? Grinding for these takes a while, especially, that's why I switched to Woodman, is because, like, it's a guaranteed 100 damage. And I was grinding for them, pretty much just guaranteed me, like, what I needed. And, ooh, I could actually use this, because... For a split second, the reason I paused, I thought I grabbed Woodman. Okay, but because it takes a second. What do we get? N. Oh, I can't wait for the later... Ooh! 10,000, dang! That is definitely good to have. There's something over there. Okay, we got more drains. Why does it gotta be drains? Okay, take you out and destroy you. A rank 9, seriously? I moved once, didn't take any damage. Why is it a rank 9? I don't like that. Okay, we should be able to head over here, because we're just about at the end of this. And we got more enemies to deal with. Great! I probably should have taken the invis instead of just leaving it there, but... Yeah. I decided not to, and I could have dodged that easily. I don't know why I didn't. It's like, I'm just gonna stand here and take this hit. Instead of, you know, doing the thing that normal people would do and dodge. It's like, if I was low on health, that would have been a little bit crippling. But either way. Okay, we've got to take care of you. Can you just jump to the middle, please? Or nothing can. That also works. Cool, you took damage from that. Nice. For a split second, I was like, is he not going to be able to go over the cracked panel? That would have sucked. Well, not really, because I would have just had to go up to him. But either way... How did you get in here? And who are you? I am Megaman. And what brings you to me, the Great Bomb Man? I'm here to get the World 3's net address. I know you've got it, so hand it over. No. That won't do. It's deletion for you. Megaman, this guy isn't too bright. I don't think we have a choice. Battle routine said. Execute. Now, Bomb Man. He's not exactly the toughest. What he'll do is he'll kick these bombs that are at his feet into your area and they'll explode. Like that, in a pattern going up and down 1. And he'll leave these bombs. But you can make them, if you have fire attacks, you can blow them up yourself. Which kind of makes it easier. And the more bombs you leave in his area, the more he's going to kick over, so be careful of that. And try not to leave too many. He'll kick them, like, slowly in, one after the other. But at the same time, you also don't want to have to deal with that, really. I'll wait for you to jump. Mine one. You can also do that. Okay, it's in the corner there, so I just can't step there. If you pay attention to where the mine stops, because it's, like, right in the bottom corner, like, right here. And, oh dear. I mean, I still could have dodged it, no problem. And Bombman is also classified as, I do believe he's normal, so he doesn't have an elemental weakness like what Megaman is when he's not wearing any of the armors in this game. But I think it's a slight possibility. But he might also have a weakness to fire. But I believe that he is a normal. But Bombman is never defeated. Lan, I've got the World 3's address. Then let's use it and break into the World 3's network. Fool, they don't call me Bombman for nothing. Net bomb program activated. Huh? Whoa, Mega Man! You okay? Yeah, but... Oh no, the net's been closed off. Darn, we were so close. I'm sure that we can use this address somehow. You're right, let's talk to Dad. Well, he's not wrong. But we'll do that in the next... Well, probably not the next episode. The next episode I plan on doing a lot of exploring in the net because we'll be able to get there now. So in the next episode, we're going to go ahead and explore the other half of the net. And then after that, we'll go ahead and probably take on the end game. But until then, I will see you guys in the next episode. Later.